Hey guys, I'm Nisa,
I'm Shanika.
and we are
SayLessSis.
Some sauces and then that's my question.
That's
Okay.
So, SayLessSis is a social platform that we created where we advocate for our St. Martin people. We do this through very various means by having a podcast where we talk about our journey, our personal journey, but we also do this by having St. Martin slangs as well, which is one of our most popular content out there at the moment. And in addition to this, we also have done an Instaton, but we also create series for our audience that are St. Martin based, where we highlight all of the positive achievements that our St. Martin people do.
Like Shanika mentioned, initially we started off as an exclusive podcasting platform where we would talk about our experiences, relevant themes and topics that are happening in our daily lives and in the world right now. And now it just developed into something way much greater that we didn't anticipate. Now we're doing more like a social advocacy thing for our island, St. Martin, where we feature like she said, different content highlighting our people. In addition to that, me and Shanika, because we go back since when? Since high school, we always said that we wanted to do something creative on social media, more specifically start a YouTube channel. And this was like since, I don't know, 2008, 2009. And we always like put it in the back burner saying, yeah, let's try it. And then change our minds. And then I think 2019, we were like 18. 2001? 2019, if I'm not mistaken. It started 2018 and officially 2019 January. We said, okay, let's try this podcasting thing since we're already into listening to a lot of podcasts. So yeah.
How has the response been thus far with the SayLessSis movement?
So the response has been something way much greater than we could ever anticipated because we initially started not expecting anything. It was more so for fun for us and whoever related to the content, and of course they're welcome to relate to it. But we had no anticipation or expectation that we would have a following of over 2,000 people ranging from all different parts of the world. So the response has been
amazing
overwhelming,
for us, yeah.
all the above.
Like all of our small wins, we're like, oh my god, we made like 500 people, and then 1,000, and we see 2,000, and we're like,
Yeah.
we honestly did not expect this kind of support. So for us, it's a bit overwhelming, but also exciting. So at the moment, like Lisa mentioned, we first started off as a hobby. So we did not really have a goal. We were just like sharing our content, sharing our personalities, because we really thought we were funny, at least to us. We just wanted to share that, but at the moment we are currently transitioning from SayLess the hobby to SayLess the brand, the company. So our goal is to be a household name here in St. Martin. That's our ultimate goal, but not only in St. Martin, but also in the Caribbean region and of course abroad. We do want to be able to have a voice wherever we can to represent our people in the most positive way possible.
Your favorite and least favorite part since you started?
Should I go 1st? So my most favorite part of this whole journey thus far, I would have to say, is the Instathon. It was really a unique experience. A lot of people came together for such a great initiative. We did a lot of things outside of our comfort zone as well, like going live. I never saw myself literally playing the fool in front of so many different people. So that definitely was my most favorite part. My least favorite part, I would have to say, because me and Shanika are so used to working with each other and we know what to expect of each other, when we have to partner with other people, sometimes it gets a little bit, I don't want to say annoying, but annoying.
It's a bit challenging to
Oh, good.
add,
Challenge is a good word.
to add someone else to the team as well, because we're already used to each other. Our dynamic is already set. And then sometimes when we add someone else to that vibe, we have to adjust to them as well. And I think we're stubborn in our ways to extent. Like, we know how we work, and then we have to open up a bit in that regard. So that has been, I think, the least favorite for you.
Yeah.
For me, I would have to agree with Lisa as well. My favorite part of
Hey. Okay.
Rewind. For me, my most favorite part of SayLessSis is also the Instathon. Because the idea literally came out of a whim. It wasn't something that we had in our planning. It was just something we saw online, and we just put our own creative spin to it. And I even actually said, like, you think people would actually bother with us? And to see the response again, and just see like our St. Martin community come together in those turbulent times, especially, that was really inspiring for me, and I think that changed the whole trajectory of SayLessSis on the whole. And I would say the least favorite would probably have to be. I think I could agree with Lisa with what you said, but outside of that, there's no lows, there's no lowlights. So it's all a journey, and I like it.
What did you guys study?
So I studied international communication media with a major in marketing.
And I study European studies, which is quite broad, but it's more into business administration and public administration. So that's where sometimes you get the hint of social advocacy, the history, and we share our passions through our page. So our page is a reflection of ourselves. So, and we are similar but yet different as well as a team. So Lisa is the creative one within our team, and I'm the one that's like, oh, let's put this content, or let's include this. Like, I'm the more inclusivity,
Marketing, and make sure everything is in line and everything is scheduled, and administrative part. Which makes sense in your studies. So then, where did the name SayLessSis come from? Because
I think we wanted to just use a name that represented both of us, in seeing that we don't really consider ourselves best friends. We see ourselves beyond that. We consider ourselves sisters. We also thought of something that we say a lot, which was, say less.
Yeah.
And it was just as simple and corny as that, honestly.
Yeah, it was like, we say
went
say
through a
less
bunch
a
of
lot.
names, like, say less is. Okay, done.
Yeah.
That's it.
And then the colors. How did you find with the colors? Because I noticed you did a purple and along those.
So when brainstorming?
So purple is our favorite color. It's always been our favorite color.
My second favorite color.
Lisa loves yellow.
Yeah.
And then Lisa is the one that usually would find the more complementary colors for that as well. And also like the turquoise color is something that we both are a fan of. So again, it's all of our interests that we just
just make it. Okay, so any last words that you want to leave to your audience?
For me, I would just like to say I am super appreciative and grateful for all of our supporters. It really is mind-boggling, even in the Netherlands, because we live in the Netherlands, that I would be walking through stations and I would hear SayLess, and I'm like, oh my god, like, so
to this day.
Because St. Martin, I mean, we are tiny, and then when you go out there, and to hear other people like see you being represented, it's nice to see that something that was a hobby is now like turning into something so much more bigger than ourselves. So I just would like to say to everyone that supports us, thank you. You are truly our motivation to continue doing the work that we do, and know that it all comes from self, and just thank you.
Yeah, it really comes from a genuine place. So like Shanika said, we really want to thank you guys for all the support that we have gotten thus far. Continue to share and like everything that we do. If you have suggestions, of course, we're always open. Don't be afraid to slide in our DMs with positivity, with feedback. We're always open to it, and we appreciate you guys so much. Period.
Yeah,
so,
we do.
Thank you.